As we celebrate Black History Month, we are highlighting the inspiring stories of local people and their impact to our community and beyond.
One is a Greensboro Navy veteran whose journey from military service to entrepreneurship led her to continue serving others beyond her time in uniform. Fox 8 Celeste Smith recently had an opportunity to speak with her.
When you're a part of the military, you don't realize how impactful you are to the nation.
Greensboro native and Navy veteran Britt Jackson's journey from military service to entrepreneurship and community volunteerism serves as a powerful example of dedication and resilience. She joined the U.S. Navy in 2012. She was inspired by family members who served in the military to join. Her main goal, to leave Greensboro and see the world.
Dubai, I saw Spain, I saw Greece from the middle of the ocean.
Her first deployment was on the USS Harry S. Truman. Jackson says her dream was to fly planes.
I was flying planes all right with the press of a button. So not in the cockpit, but aviation's bosun's mate with catapults and arresting gear find themselves on aircraft carriers and they work on the equipment. We're under the flight deck and sometimes on the flight deck.
She says serving her country is an experience she will always cherish.
It was so much fun. I met so many friends, and it was more than what I bargained for.
She also made history during her service. Jackson was a part of the crew that decommissioned the USS Enterprise, which was the first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the United States Navy.
We had to qualify to be security, which would protect the outside of the ship to keep people from coming in while we're pulling these nuclear pods out of where they are. So it's the safety and the integrity of the ship.
While active duty in Virginia, Jackson got her real estate license. This kickstarted her transition into civilian life and her return to Greensboro.
A slow transition to getting my license in North Carolina and being more active. I was in school to get my pilot's license, so I got a degree in aviation. And in the midst of it was selling houses and decided that I wanted to be a firm.
She became an entrepreneur during the pandemic, launching prestigious real estate.
I also enjoy being an integral realtor, making a difference among those that need my help. It's not all about sales all the time. A lot of the time it is about information. So that's my goal, is to teach people what it means to be a homeowner and why homeownership, not just to pay the house off.
Beyond the uniform, Jackson continues to serve. She's been a volunteer with Horsepower Therapeutic Learning for nearly 10 years.
I call it my sanctuary because it's a place where I'm able to be free.
It has become her safe space.
You're grooming them, you're brushing them, and then you're taking them out into an arena where you get an opportunity to see their behavior. It's just so many activities that are involved.
She became an active volunteer, wanting to help those who helped her.
What I could do to participate, not just being a sponsor or somebody to help with the equipment that they need, but then finding out that somebody's got to take care of these horses.
In High Point, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.